Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we're going to be talking about the interpreter training program here at Troy University. And my guest today is Judy Robertson, faculty member for the interpreter training program. And with her is an interpreter from the program. You'd introduce us to your interpreter?
This is Cynthia Dodzik, and she's also one of our faculty members within the program.
And so, since we're talking about interpreter training, tell us a little bit about the program in general. What is the interpreter training program here at Troy?
Okay, so basically our interpreter training program is a 4-year degree. It's housed under the College of Education. It's a 120 credit hour degree program. We offer language as well as skills needed theory to work in the field of interpreting. We teach interpreting as far as different settings, education, mental health, community settings. So we try to hit on all topics of where we could possibly work at the end of our college career. So that's what we are.
And now, what sort of, demand is there for interpreter training?
Well, and especially in the state of Alabama, but across the nation as well, there's a huge demand for what we call qualified interpreters, and by that I mean credentialed interpreters, skilled in both ASL and English languages. Here in Alabama, our educational systems are lacking for qualified interpreters. That's actually where the need for the program arose, is out of the Department of Education. So what we're trying to do is put the best and most qualified people out there to fill these positions.
And of course, Troy is unique in the fact that it's the only program in the state of Alabama, the only school that offers this program, right?
Correct. We are the only 4-year institution offering this program.
And so now for students out there who are maybe watching this and thinking that interpreter training may be something I'm interested in, do they have to have any prior experience with sign language or deaf culture or anything like that?
No, we have a wide variety of students that come into the program. Some of them either, may have been exposed to deaf culture and deaf individuals throughout their lifetime. Some have no idea what American Sign Language even is. We do teach the basics, so we have courses ASL 1 through 4, so we teach the whole scope of the language, but we don't have any rules for, if you're interested, come on, we'd love to have you.
And now, are there ways for students to maybe get their foot in the door, get their feet wet a little bit before they decide, oh, I want to go and change my major to interpreter training?
Yes, we offer, like I said, ASL classes as a college credit, so you can take those. We also have what we call the ASL ITP Club, and that is an open organization, student organization that holds various events. We do tailgating events. We do ASL lunches and dinners held down in the Trojan Center. So they offer a lot of events that you can just come and participate in and just pick up the language if you're just interested in what we do.
So there's a way to learn it without going full force into it, but if they are interested in expanding and maybe even changing their major into interpreter training, that's an available option for them, right?
Correct. We have a major and a minor. So a lot of other major course of study here at Troy, their advisors encourage students to take ASL as a minor, mainly because, as you get out there in the field of whatever profession you're working in, you are liable to run into a deaf consumer. So it's a good skill to have. It's a good something to possess. So we offer a minor and a major for students.
And let's talk about some of the business aspects of this. Obviously, a student who is thinking about maybe changing their major, one of the first things is, what are the career potentials for this major? What are the opportunities for this?
Oh, wow. The possibilities are really endless. You can work in any field that you choose. I come from the educational interpreting background, so I worked in school systems. Several of our different agencies that we partner with, the mental health department, vocational rehab, you can be interpreting in medical settings, the list goes on. And really, like I said, it's endless possibilities as to where you can work.
What about the success rate for students that have been in this program? It's a relatively new program, but for students that have gone through this program, what kind of, benefits and success have they come from this program?
To date, all of our students have met the minimum requirements for entry to work within the state of Alabama. So all of our students or graduates are gainfully employed right now.
Well, that sounds like a good opportunity for someone that
Yes.
is thinking a job opportunity once they get out of here. So
Yes.
now, if any student out there is interested in getting involved, what's probably the easiest way that they could get in touch with someone to find out more information?
Right. Anna Morgan is our program coordinator, and she's located in 317 Hawkins Hall, or you can email us at itp@troy.edu.
All right. Well, here's hoping that maybe that a few students out there to watch this may think about exploring sign language and interpreter training program. I want to thank both of you for joining me here today.
Great. Thank you for having us.